Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel Mathematics with G Bajaj. As you all know that CBSE has changed its pattern and it has introduced some of the case study questions. So today I am going to discuss those case study questions as well as the pattern. So let's start with the pattern now. So as you know, we have 36 questions in all as per the new pattern, out of which 1 to 16 questions are 1 marker questions. These are 1 marker question. There will be no MCQs, simply 1 marker. Then we have 17 to 20. There are 4 questions which are case study based questions. In each case study you will be given 5 subparts, and out of 5 subparts you have to do any 4 subparts, and again 1 marker for each subpart. That means 1 into 4 for 1 question, and there are 4 such questions. That means 4 into 4 16 marker, these type of questions. These were also 16 questions with 1 marker, so these are also 16 marker. Then we have 21 to 26 question of 2 marks. Then 27 to 33 questions, 3 marker, and then 34 to 36 we have questions of 5 marks. Overall there are 36 questions of 80 marks. There will be no open choice, but however there will be internal choices. So in 1 to 16 question there will be 5 questions having internal choices. Internal choices means you will be given any 2 questions and you have to do any one question out of those 2 questions. So there will be 5 such questions. 2 questions internal choice in this part, 2 internal choices in 3 marker, and 1 internal choice in 5 marker. So this is the pattern given by CBSE for 2020-21. So basically we are supposed to learn about case study questions. Questions are very simple, but earlier we won't have any such type of questions, so children are somewhat in panic how to do these kind of questions. These are very simple actually. Let's see. So here's the picture. You can see it's a picture of Red Fort. Mathematics teacher of a school took her 10th standard students to show Red Fort. It was a part of their educational trip. The teacher had interest in history as well. She narrated the facts of Red Fort to students. Then teacher said, "In this monument, one can find combination of solid figures. There are 2 pillars which are cylindrical, that you can see. These are 2 pillars which are cylindrical in shape. Also 2 domes at the corners which are hemispherical. So these are the 2 domes which are hemispherical and they are situated on the corners. 7 smaller domes at the center. So these are the smaller domes, 7, which are situated in the center. Flag hosting ceremony on Independence Day takes place near these domes, that you can see. How much cloth material will be required to cover 2 big domes, each of radius 2.5 meters? Take pi to be 22 by 7. So now after the description of all this picture, we have been given some questions which we have to answer. So you all know how much cloth material required means we are going to find out the curved surface area of the domes which are hemispherical. So let's start with, we have been given 2 big domes, each of radius 2.5 meters. That means we are going to find out the CSA of hemispherical dome. Radius is given to be 2.5 and there are 2 big domes. That means we are going to multiply it by 2. So cloth required is equals to twice of. Why we have taken 2? Because there are 2 domes and they are having same dimensions. So twice of CSA of hemispherical dome. And what is the formula for that? That is 2 pi r square. And we have been given r as 2.5 meters. So 2 into 2, pi is given to be 22/7 and r is given to be 2.5. So let's solve it now. So 2 2s are 4. 4 into 22 becomes 88. 88/7 into 6.25. 2.5 into 2.5 is 6.25. And when we multiply it, we get 550.00. So I'm not writing 0.00. So basically this is the answer, but our answer is in the decimal, so we have to convert it into decimal as well. So we will be getting 78.57 meter square, which is second option here in this question. So second is the right answer. Next question is, write the formula to find the volume of a cylindrical pillar. So everybody knows that the volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So we are going to simply put a tick mark over here. Third part is, find the lateral surface area of two pillars if height of the pillar is 7 meter and radius of the base is 1.4 meter. So now the radius is given to be 1.4 meter and height of the pillar is given to be 7 meter, and we know that lateral surface area of cylindrical pillar, there are basically two pillars, so I'm writing 2 here. It is mentioned over here, 2 pillars. So 2 into 2 pi r h. So 2 2s are 4, pi is 22/7, r is given to be 1.4 and h is given to be 7. So you can see here I'm doing the calculation part. So this gets cancelled. So basically we are left with 123.2 meters square. So let's see. This is again here, B part is the right answer, 123.2 meters square. Now the next part is, how much is the volume of a hemisphere if the radius of the base is 3.5 meter. Now we are supposed to find out the volume of a hemisphere with radius given to be 3.5 meter. R is 3.5 and we have to find out the volume of the hemisphere. So volume of hemisphere is 2/3 pi r cube. So let's solve it now. 2/3 pi r. That means 3.5 cube. 2/3 into 22/7. 3.5 means 35/10 into 35/10 into 35/10. So I'm just solving this one. Let me cut this one, and we are left with this much only, and it gives us the answer 89.8 meter cube. So let's check our answer. This is 89.83. Let me check this one. 83 meter cube. So this is the right option is D part, 89.83. So next, what is the ratio of the sum of volumes of two hemispheres of radius 1 centimeter each to the volume of a sphere of radius 2 centimeter? So now we have to find out the ratio of two types of volumes. One is with radius 1 centimeter, another with radius 2 centimeters. So let's find it out. Sum of volumes of two hemisphere. There are two hemisphere with radius, with each radius 1 centimeter. So basically volume of 2 hemispheres, 2 into, why 2 into? Because we have taken 2 hemisphere and the volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Here r is given to be 1. So pi, let it be like this only, because in ratio we usually cut it, so there is no need to solve it. So we are left with this much unit cube, centimeter cube. Next we have to find out volume of a sphere with radius 2 centimeter. And the formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube. And r is given to be 2. So I am placing it here only. Now 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. I am multiplying only 2 cube. Rest I am writing as such. I have to find out the ratio. I am going to cancel it out. Ratio of volume of 2 hemispheres over volume of a sphere with radius 2. Now volume of 2 hemisphere was 4 by 3 pi and volume of a sphere is 8 into 4 by 3 pi. Pi gets cancelled and 4 by 3 as well gets cancelled, and we are left with 1 by 8 or 1:8 ratio. That is why I have not solved it here only, because I know that it will get cancelled and we will be able to solve it easily. So 1:8 is the right answer. Let's see. Yes, it is here. Second part, that is 1:8. So that's all for this case study. In the next video we will be solving another one. Thank you.